Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. If you want to get a helmet like this, of course, you know, I'm from greengridiron.com. Go over there, you can get your mini helmets, your life-size replica helmets, and all different type of things. Use my promo code PITSYN to get yourself a discount at checkout. So go over there and shop your favorite football helmets now. But let's dive into, of course, today's topic, which is, of course, we're discussing Davante Adams. Davante Adams, of course, got released yesterday, as we all know. I made a video about that on the Arsenal D.B channel. I remember I discussed Davante Adams, I think, on this channel like a week before. Like that, I was discussing like if he did get released, should the Steelers pursue him? And the answer is yes. And now he is released, so the Steelers definitely should be all in to pursue him. And we know Davante Adams did state that the Jets and the Steelers last year was, of course, his top two teams, like his top teams he was trying to look to go to, and he ultimately went to the Jets because Aaron Rodgers is there, the connection there. So hopefully he still had that same mindset. He's looking to, hey, come play with Pittsburgh. I know he mentioned about Coach Tomlin before, talked about Coach Tomlin and said that he loved Coach Tomlin's style. That'd be a coach he let to play for if he didn't play for he was. So hey, hopefully he had that same mindset. He can come in and play for the Steelers. I know our quarterback situation is a little different, but sometimes when you're in free agency and you have a situation that may not be the best situation for the free agent you're trying to get. You gotta overpay just a little bit sometimes, but Davante Adams is still in the midst of his prime, still a top level guy, a guy who can get open with the best of a playmaker. Even last year, in the down year, still put up 1,000 yards like that, still playing very good at a high level. So having him on one side and then having Davante Adams on the other, Davante Adams on one side and having GP on the other side is gonna be great. I think any quarterback coming to the Steelers would be very happy to see. Okay, we got Davante Adams on one side, got GP, you got Pat Freiermuth, and we'll see what happens with the running back situation. With Najee coming back and they draft one or something, but you have a nice little playmaking duo right there, a nice little group, and especially if you add another receiver in free agency as well, maybe like a veteran guy or something. Darius Slayton, and I mentioned many times, would be great to add to the mix. A Tyler Boyd type receiver, pin that slot position to go out there with Calvin Austin, Romo Wilson still there, and you kind of see some things kind of shape out a little bit. So I don't know how much it's gonna cost to get Davante Adams. Most likely going to be starting around a range of, I think he's 31? I think 31, 32. So start around a range of probably, you pay him 20, it's going to at least be around a range of 20 million plus like that. So pay him 20 million plus a year, but you'll be willing to do that when you get in production that you're going to probably get from him, especially when you have another big time receiver, a nice receiver on the other side, and with GP as well. Now GP still is on the last year of his deal, so we'll see the Steelers extend him before the season. I think it would be better for the Steelers to just wait till after the season, this next season, then extend GP. If it goes right and it goes well like that, because he had only 1,000 yard season so far, and you know the antics that GP be having with them and stuff. So adding another guy, waiting after the season ended should help him, and then plus him playing with Davante Adams to kind of see how he emerges fully with a true leader in the locker room. A lot of people have, of course, the narrative about the receivers and stuff like Davante Adams keep leaving teams. I'm like, well, to me, he's not really a disgruntled player or diva like receiver. I feel like we had dealt with Antonio Brown here. You know, a lot of different individuals here like that. Antonio Brown was the worst of the worst. You know, he was doing stuff off the field and on the field like that. So a lot of different things that was happening. So having Davante Adams be a leader in the locker room with GP, you know what Davante Adams do. Davante Adams don't have anything off the field, any incidents or anything crazy or anything like that. And he don't really be like doing anything crazy where he's throwing helmets and winding all that extra stuff. Yeah, most times I see him playing, he be locked in and playing football and stuff. So Davante Adams is a nice player. I think he'd be a great leader for the locker room. He'll come in and help out a lot of things, be that missing piece we need outside, elite level playmaker. So it helped Justin Fields, or who are they bringing in here? I don't know if it's gonna be Sam Darnold, Justin Fields, Russell Wilson again. I have no idea who's gonna be the quarterback. We'll probably find out on March the 12th, most likely, or a little before then maybe, depending on if they're gonna do the resign thing or something. But I think Davante Adams would be a great addition to the team. You bring a guy in like that, you have him come and be a playmaker on the outside for you, open up so much more. Like I mentioned many times on this channel and on my other channel, the Arsenal D.B channel, when you have an elite level receiver on the outside, it opens up a lot for your whole offense. Not just, of course, you know, not just of course, like in the passing game, but in the run game too, because teams can't load the box anymore. When teams play the Steelers, we all seen it, even from the fan perspective. If we were seeing it and predicting the plays and predicting some of the stuff what the defense is gonna do, I know opposing teams are doing all the stuff as well like that. And the Steelers running some of those routes, they couldn't do what they want to do because the teams are loading the box up so much. You couldn't run the ball like you wanted to do. Even though Najee did have 1,000 yards on season, of course, 4 straight years like that, because he's just pretty good. He's a good player, of course. But you know, it's kind of hard to run the ball when they load the box because no team was trusting Van Jefferson or Calvin Austin to get open consistently. Yeah, Calvin Austin played better this year than he did the year before, but he still wasn't trusting to like, oh, Calvin Austin's a threat, so I have to watch out for this guy, or Van Jefferson's a threat, I watch out for him, or Scotty Miller. So having Davante Adams on one side, GP on the other side, and then you have Calvin Austin probably in the slot, Unless you bring another guy in, of course, as well. Like I mentioned before, a veteran receiver, another guy to bring in from a depth. Open up so much more for your offense. You look at teams can't load the box anymore. They got to start playing and respecting that because Davante Adams on that side. GP, you know GP can make plays, but you definitely know Davante Adams can make plays. So you have to kind of start respecting that, and it opens up so much more in the middle of the field for your running backs and for your quarterback to attack the middle of the field. The Steelers struggle with that, hitting the middle of the field a lot of times. It was either check down or a go ball like that. That's Russell Wilson kind of play style a little bit. So maybe a new quarterback will see what kind of fully happens fully, but I think Davante Adams getting there will help out a lot. But we got to see the Steelers are willing to spend that money. Sometimes you got to spend money if you want to win. You got to spend some big money to get some playmakers on your team to go out there and try to win some games and stuff and try to get yourself back to that level of being a competent and a respectable opponent and stuff as well. Because teams used to fear us in the old days, but now a lot of teams are not really fearing the Steelers. They don't really respect the Steelers as much as they used to do. So we have to go out there and get back our juju and get back our move and stuff as well. So we'll see what happens. But this is all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you would like to subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.